Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Place, and we are back with some more Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is our second episode of the series. I did do a quick little stream, and we were just sort of messing around with the rail network and getting things ready for our first city that is currently being built. We are paving with gravel all of our roads so that we don't run into the same issue that we did before. I'm just going to build everything out of gravel immediately from the start because it really is a tedious thing to have to upgrade later on. We have a lot of work to do, lots of paving, lots of stuff going on. We do have a pretty large fleet of construction here, construction offices. That's all happening. Very nice. I'm happy with that. I should probably start working on building another one. They did finish our little technical office here, so we are almost ready to go here for all the services that are going to need water and sewage and garbage trucks and snow plows. That's all going to be good. That police station's being built there. Our factories are being built here. We got a warehouse already. I think I should immediately start setting up our rail network to get built because we are definitely going to be utilizing rail from the start here. With all that being said, don't forget to leave a like on the videos if you're enjoying the series, and let me know in the comments if you want to see more. Enjoy the live streams as well. Let me know if you want to see more live streams. I used to do a live stream every day for about an hour or two, or I can continue pumping out episodes on the daily here with more editing, faster cuts, and things like that so that you don't have to sit through a lot of the boring parts. But that's all up to you guys. Let me know what you think. I can also interact live with the viewers and they can help me out with whatever questions I have. That's actually super helpful the day after reading comments. Anyways, let's get started. Let's start doing the things. First thing we need to do here is we need to come in here and, oh, look at that. We have already purchased the track builder. Awesome. What we need to build is the track construction office, the rail construction office. So I'm going to high priority this so that we can get started on that because I think that we need to get started on that. A lot of these things need to be built in order for us to work on the construction office. So I'm going to just go ahead and assign all of this to high priority so we can get that all built as soon as possible. And then we can get the rails started as well. That's going to be good for us. Oh, all of this here should also be high priority, right? This is water substation and all that, which is needed for this guy right here. Okay, so let's see. Power, water, and sewage. Yes, perfect. Okay, all right, so that all works for me. I'm happy with that. We are gonna need workers here. I'm thinking we could get just workers, foreign workers here. We could dedicate a bus to go and pick up workers at different intervals here, just to kind of like keep this stocked up and we can build the rail sooner rather than later. So we don't need to prioritize this at all. Anyways, we're getting things done here quickly. Our electrical infrastructure is all set. We have power at a lot of these locations. Let's hope that that is the case. No, because we need to build this little piece of cable here. Let's go ahead and high priority that as well. Also, this one right here needs to be high priority so that we could get electrical power to our aggregate storage and open storages over here. All right, so let's kind of just wait around here and let's do the things. Oh, here's one little trick that I learned is that we have a dedicated bus going from, where's my bus? This guy right here. We have a dedicated bus going from the, what's this called? The customs house. It's going from the customs house to this bus stop here and it's dropping off the workers here. And so then my construction office can come and pick up the workers at this location right here and then take them wherever they need to go. And what's good about this is that we can stockpile a bunch of workers here at this bus stop as this bus just goes back and forth, picking up workers. Now, this does cost us a little bit here as far as foreign manpower, but as you can see, it's only pennies on the dime. So it's not a lot of money. I mean, we've spent last month 5,000 rubles. That's not that bad. So we could definitely handle that. Now, oh, look at that. These guys are on it. Yes, I love it because they can reach that location on foot, which is really nice. Look at that, 21 workers here, which prompts the construction office to come and pick them up and then take them wherever they need to go. It's a really good little life hack for us to do this sort of stuff. I can also move this bus stop to a location where we have a lot of work that needs to be done. For example, our city here. So we could dedicate a line that comes over here, drops off workers, lets them go to work wherever it's needed. but we're not going to do that because we need them actually for right over here. This all needs to be built so that we can get our rail constructed. And yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Now, it has been brought to my attention that if we just do a single rail line, we should be able to handle all of the things. Since we're going to have one singular train running, I should be able to get a rail working. So assign machine replacement, assign reconstruction mode, cancel construction mode. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to cancel rail, select construction offices, all of them, right? All of them, yes. All right, so we have to go here. Batch suspend construction, that's what we need here. Or maybe I should... Do I really have to go through sections here, one by one? It feels like a lot, honestly. But if we have to do it, we'll just go ahead and do it, right? Suspend. 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 I hope that's all being suspended. Yep, this should work, I hope. Because we only really need one line, at least for now. At least for now. Let's make sure that that is the case. Also, it was brought to my attention that I should really be building my rail within contours. So I should be following the contours of the path so that I have easier build. I think this isn't that bad. We go over this little hill right here. It's not that bad. We could have gone kind of this way around here, right? If needed. And then we could have avoided, well, I guess we can avoid this situation right here. Yeah, let's just cut it off right here. And then let's do right there. Okay. And then we can just follow that contour if necessary around this way, right? We don't want to go over mountains for this rail. Otherwise, okay, I think that looks good. Now, let's see. How's our progress? We are actually doing really well. Very, very well. What do we need in terms of anything? No, everyone's working. Everyone's working. I just want to make sure that everyone's working here, right? Rollers, buses. These guys seem to have already transported everything that we need. And this is where we do asphalt paving here. And then we still have actually 3 empty construction offices, which is nice. None of these has vehicles assigned. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well here. Look at all these workers also. How are you guys doing over here? Are you missing anything? No construction is not assigned to the construction office because no workers or mechanisms. We're still building the road here. All right. That's really bad. Hopefully he can make it back. But we got all this stuff made already, which is good. It's just we're not going to have any water here for a little while. Technically, we could have our trucks service this station, right? That wouldn't be a problem. Our water trucks could service that. All right. So how are you guys doing? Getting work done. I need this built. I don't need the Windsor train depot built. Okay. All right. How is everything going? How much are we spending here? 45K last month. On what? On material, I would guess, right? We also have power now over here, so we could start specifying limit amounts here. Let's make sure we clear everything here. We're going to be doing 1, 1, 1, 1. We don't actually need wood. So I'm going to remove that. Boards. And confirm. And we'll fill that up with these guys. So let's assign you to unload here. At the customs house, I need you to load. Perfect. Go ahead and start doing that. And then we have our friends over here, which I need them to go to the Windsor customs house and load up. And you're just going to go pick up gravel for me. And we're going to fill this up with gravel. Next order of business is we're going to go ahead and select construction office tool. Select our construction offices, which are right over here. And we're going to do the following. We need to do it one by one. So we're going to do gravel here. Okay. And then we're going to do steel here, bricks here, prefab here, boards here. And what else do we need? Asphalt at the concrete plant, Windsor customs house, mechanical and electrical all belong there. Okay, good. Now all we need to do is copy, paste, paste, paste. All of our friends here. That should be fine. Construction office, yes, free. I had to add a different one there because we got stuck upgrading all of these roads here. and none of our vehicles could exit. Anyways, look at this aggregate storage house is filling up very quickly. Very quickly. Okay. All right. We're doing great. What else do we need to manage here? Oh my God, look at all the material. Looks good. What else do we need to manage? What are you guys doing here? Are you finally working on things? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I am going to need a truck that could live here. Oh no, this is the distribution office. I need a road depot here. Okay, so I'm going to steal a truck. I'm going to steal you. Can I move you to here? Okay, you're going to sit there for a little bit, and I'm going to need you to go pick up that rail construction thingy-majiggy. Can load vehicles onto flatbed. Yes, that's what I want. And then what I want is I want you to come and load up this vehicle right here. If I could assign your house, show vehicles able to transport this container. All right, we need to wait until this is done. It'll be done quickly. We're getting all the materials that we need here. I would like maybe another excavator here. Possibly. Maybe. Are we delivering? Oh, look at that. I just mentioned it, and look at that. They're already on their way. It's like they can read my mind. Nice. Okay, so we got 2 excavators, a bunch of workers. That's all happening really quickly. Wow, that's all happening very, very quickly. I really like that. That's awesome. We need a bunch of concrete, bunch of steel, bunch of boards, bunch of bricks. Let's hope that these guys are on their way. Why aren't you on your way to deliver the stuff? Did I not set you to be built? Oh, no, no. Not cancel. Assign construction mode. Yikes. No. No. I broke that. I messed that up. I messed that up really bad. All right. Anyways, that helped because I guess these guys are now picking up material and delivering it to where it needs to be delivered here. I messed up. I messed up. I apologize. I do apologize. Okay. Look at these guys. Look at them go. Look at them go. Just grabbing all the materials they need. That's what I love to see. All right. We got a bunch of concrete. We got a bunch of stuff coming in. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. You can carry 10 tons of concrete. And so we're missing 18 more. That's a lot of material, man. Yeah, this rail construction office is expensive. Very expensive. I think I need to cancel, suspend construction for these rails. If we're only using that one rail, right? This one here. So we need to also cancel here. We need to cancel here. What else do we need to cancel? We need to cancel this one. And this one. We already did. Okay. So I guess the last thing that we need is going to be... Yikes, that's a lot of material, man. We need the workers here. Come on, get to work. There you go. We just need just a handful of bricks. That's on its way. Awesome. And then also more workers. That's what I love to see. It's beautiful. Okay. Also, this guy right here is being built. That's nice. All right. What's next? Our money situation. Not looking too good. Not looking very good. I don't want to take out loans, not before my city is built. But it's looking like we may have to. At this point in time. We're building things that we don't really need to build. These universities should not have gone up. Watertown small headquarters of the party. Let's pause this for a second. Suspend construction. What else would we need to suspend? Oh, we're going to keep the hospital. We're going to keep it. Yeah. Why aren't my bulldozers being built or used? Well, I guess they are now, right? All right. I guess we just wait and let that happen. Oh, man. Also, this guy, we didn't necessarily need to construct the second factory. We will be turning it off, though. as soon as it is built. So that's that. All right. At this point, there's nothing else that I need to micromanage. I think we're all pretty much set with our needs. I just need to watch my money a little bit, and we should be able to go ahead and see how this goes. All right. How's our money doing? We're not spending that much, but things do need to get done. I hope we don't have troubles with the concrete trucks not being able to dump things. That's all looking good. All right. What I am not seeing, though, is this stuff getting done. Is it mostly because most of our workers are over here? Very slow. Don't we have our mechanisms out here? Why are my excavators out here instead of here? I mean, do I need more cranes? Is that the issue? Maybe I should get a handful more cranes. Could I buy some cranes at the customs house from here? Excavators? Combines? Total capacity here. There's not much that we could do. Maybe, we could buy this excavator, right? Not that many vehicles here. Maybe used vehicles. What do we got for used vehicles? Some excavators? Some covered hulls? Cisterns? Yeah, it's not that much that we can do here. What about new cars again? I mean, excavators, I could buy a couple of these excavators, right? Let's get a handful of these. Now let's look at our vehicles here. Well, what do you mean there's no connection to the customs house? Oh, because the road is being built. Okay, so I just bought those for nothing. I bought them for nothing. It's fine. It's fine. It's not money lost. We'll wait on that. We got 10 more work days left for this to be built. Why aren't we getting workers here? There we go. Yeah, the cranes are taken up. The excavators are taken up. Those are really important for buildings if we wanted to get stuff done quickly. All right, there you go. There's our rail construction. Let's go ahead and grab our truck, our friend over here. I want you to go over here, and I want you to pick up. You're going to go to the customs house. You're going to pick up a truck. Then I want you to unload the truck at the rail construction house, right? Perfect. Okay, so we are going to hit start. Maybe I don't need to hit start. Maybe I just need to hit move to the stop, right? All right, pick up the truck. You silly man. We need to assign this thing home to here. Right? That's how that works. View area where a possible issue exists in route. This is the closest point to the target. What is the problem? Well, I don't need you to go through the rail, right? Oh, you know what? I bought the wrong track builder again. This is not the disassembled one. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's purchase a used vehicle, and it's the disassembled track builder, right? Where are you? Type C1 crane. I can't believe I bought the wrong one. Is it in used cars? No. Show all. Track builder. So it's not there. Purchase new vehicle. And we're looking for track builder. But we only have that. Disassembled AGMU track builder. That's the one that we need. Okay. Where's my truck? I think I'm fine with having 2 track builders. That's going to be okay. I need my truck to go pick them up. Very expensive investment here. Because I know that that track builder is going to eat up my resources like crazy. All right, he's picked it up now. I also have to assign this to fill in there. I need to assign you to refuel that. I need to assign you guys to deliver gravel. And then we should be okay, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to need some covered hulls to be delivered there. We could assign another vehicle here. Let me actually move this guy here. I want to move you to here. Okay, and I'm going to buy a little covered hole. And then you can deliver those electronic parts that we need. Okay, so I'm going to have you go here, which you are already set, and then you're going to deliver here. Unload electrical components, right? And then we should be fine because that's all we need. Along with fuel, of course. Okay. Do we have our truck here? Or sorry, our track builder? We do. So what are you missing? Windsor Rail Construction Office. What are you missing in order to get started? Boards? There you go. There go your boards. I'm going to have you start this way, right? Start this way first. Let's make you high priority this way. High. Yeah, okay. All right. Are you ready to start working? Oh, here's our new track builder, baby. Beautiful. All right. So why is he not heading out yet? Because there's no workers. There's also no fuel. No fuel. Okay. So I moved you. So let's assign you to here. Why are you not getting the fuel that you need? There's some sort of error here. Waste transport between aggregate storage. You need a dumper truck. Why is there an issue here? Gas station, customs house. I guess we need workers here, right? Yeah, we definitely need workers here. All right, so let's go ahead and buy. Let's buy a used vehicle. We only need a probably... What do we need? We need a normal bus, just a small bus, right? Just bus. We need a microbus. Yeah, we need a microbus. I'm gonna grab another bus station. We're gonna put this over here. Okay, let's go over here. All right, here you go, buddy. You're going to pick up here and deliver here, and you are going to start immediately, right? I don't need you to do anything at the road depot. Oh no, wait a second. I don't need you to go to this bus stop here. Wrong bus stop. I need to delete this stop. Yes. Confirm. Okay, I need you to go. I need you to go just pick up here. You're going to load at that stop. And then at the free bus stop, this one here, I'm going to delete it. So you're just going to go from customs to here, pick up workers so that we can build our rail. Right, so at the bus stop, free bus stop, I want you to unload. And I want that to be a transfer station. And then at the large customs house, I want you to load. And that should be good. And then we'll get some workers here for the rail. Also, is there power? There's no power yet, so that's not going to start working anyway. But as we get workers here, they'll start working and constructing these things. Right? Yeah, as we get some workers here, these guys, yeah, we should have some workers here. Good. Why did you go here when I need you to build here? This is high priority. This is also high priority. Come on, finish up those roads. Okay, do we need anything else here? Except for power, right? Guys, work on these roads, please. All right, they don't seem to want to work there. I'm not sure what we can do. We're not getting a lot of workers. Not at all. They're all being fed to... yeah, what's the problem here? Why aren't you guys working on this stuff? Why aren't you prioritizing this? Let's get this road built so that we can maybe get some workers from here. Yeah, they're not grabbing workers at all. Ah, there you go. Okay, good. Good job. Good job. Get it done. Get it done. Now, I could tell these guys to work on here and here, right? I could tell them that's what they need to prioritize. Like that. So fix these two things up and then go do the rest. We have barely any workers there. Okay. All right. One thing I do want to do is I think I have this guy just going back and forth, not really doing anything, right? You are part of that route, which needs to, you need to stop. I need to set your home back to over here. Go back to where you belong. My good friend. Oh, this has started working. Okay, all right, get her moving, get her moving. Get her moving. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Get her done. Because this station needs power here. Did I not set my friends over here? Buildings without power supply, that's fine. Did I not set you to here? Everything will go there for now, right? You can go pick up garbage or whatnot at that location if needed. Deliver water, everything can go there. Okay, we seem to be okay with everything that we are setting up here. Okay, things are good. I mean, I don't know if there's not really much else that we could do, right? Oh, we have this thing here now. Okay, so where's my little guy at? You, can I get you to get workers off of this here? And I want you to load Smithfield. Don't unload. Winter large customs house. Let's remove this. And so you can just get the foreign workers out here. I wonder how much that's going to cost, but hey, we got money sitting there. We need to use it, right? There we go. Get to it. Foreign manpower. Let's see how much that's going to cost us. And then eventually we'll get some power here as well, which is going to be very handy. Sorry, very handy. See, you got a couple of workers here. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Educated workers. It's not telling me the cost though. All right, let's see what you guys do. $86. That's nothing at all, man. This is really taking a long time just to build a garbage stand, man. Why would it be taking so long? All right, there you go. Now everyone has power. Everyone should be happy. I'm happy. And then we'll use the foreign workers to build our rail. We shouldn't have a foreign worker issue anymore. There you go. All right. There you go. Okay, that's really good. So you, should I say that I need like 50-50? Or this doesn't need any workers. No, it doesn't need any workers. It's fine. All right, and you guys can just go to work here. Right? There you go. We'll get our rails built super quickly this way. All right. Get her done. I really think this guy's faster than the big guy. I guess the big guy can hold more material for building, but these guys are a lot faster. Maximum speed 50 kilometers per minute per hour. What's the other guy cost? There are no connections to customs house. In realistic mode, you can purchase resources. No, that's not what we want. We can't buy anything here because there's no connections. We do have another track builder here, right? Another one of the same here. We can't get it to where it needs to go first of all because we already have a train here. But if we look at purchasing a new vehicle or mechanism, or let's actually look at old one here. Can we look at track builder? 50 kilometers per minute length. Track builder, 19 speed per level. So if we look at the other track builder, this big boy right here, 70 speed level, but it costs 199,000. That's a lot of money. Personal car, trolley bus, forklifts, excavators. I mean, I'm tempted to buy a bunch of these excavators. They might be helpful. But hey, We're making progress. We're making progress. All these tracks are set to high priority. High priority. So that when we do get here, we can get our other track builder out here and building faster and quicker. A lot of idleness tempts me to spend more money where we don't need it, where we don't need to spend money. Yeah. I mean, I feel like cranes are one of the things that we probably need the most to get a lot of these buildings up and running. We got a house, got our first house here. We have our water indoor pool. Construction is not assigned to a construction office. Yeah, I feel like we need more cranes. Purchase new vehicle. Can I take a look at what's used right now? Do we have any cranes here? Yes, we do. And these are super cheap. So let's get a couple of these. One. Oh, wait. I bought something that I should not have bought. This is a police car. Let's move you to the police station, right? If we have already built that. Oh no, we haven't. We have not built the police station. Okay, so just go over here, hang out. This crane. I'm gonna have you go. None of the vehicles can be sent to this depot. This building is not suitable. Depot workspace. Really? I can't move a crane there. Oh, that's not a crane. This is a crane. Here. Okay, so that's one crane. Purchase used vehicle. What else we got here? An excavator? We could definitely use an excavator. All right, let's look at our American vehicles here. What do you got here? What do we got? We got an excavator here. 10K. That's expensive. Yeah, 10K is super expensive. New vehicles. Containers, bus, harvesting, oil tank. Yeah, nothing that we could use. Okay, so then we just need to go ahead and buy more cranes here. So purchase new vehicle or mechanism. It's going to have to happen. We're looking for cranes. Well, we could buy these that are much cheaper, right? Speed, level 26. Level 23, 5 tons. Let's get a handful of these. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. So the more cranes we have, the faster those buildings get built. And after that, I think we're good to go. Right? We should be fine. What's it looking like over here? The track is tracking. That's really nice. I'd like to replace my small bus now. Replace vehicle with perhaps another bus that's a little bit bigger. Did I not have a bus here? Waiting around. I thought I had a bus that wasn't doing anything. Was it you? You're at the bus stop. You are at the construction office. I have a police car here though. Yeah. I think I do need more, just more workers here. You, my friend, are not cutting it. Can I buy a bus here? A used bus? Oh, this one's good. This can carry 128. Okay. I don't need it to be that big. This one looks good. 83. 83 is actually pretty good. But it's 13K. 13K is expensive. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get one of these. Where are you? One of these guys. 123 for 7K. And then there's no more. Bus. That's the only one. If we go new bus, we could go with this. This is only 5K. Well, might as well just go with this, right? Let's go with that. And then we could just replace. Where'd you go? Here. Okay. And then we can get. Where's the little car? Where'd he go? Oh my god, look at all these excavators that I have here. Why didn't I move them to here? There you go. All set. More excavators, more cranes, faster building. All right. Here we go. You. I need to replace you with this guy. So, where'd he go? Is he just gonna spawn here? No, looks like he's not. All right. Winter is here and things are happening. Houses are being built or not because we need more paths to be built. So, would it be prudent of me to get this bus platform built, high priority, and have this guy at the Smithfield Customs at the bus stop unload 50% of foreign workers at this station and then unload 50% of foreign workers at this station? Would that be helpful? I think it would actually, because then we can make good progress on stuff over here. We just need to get that bus stop up and running. And just to make sure, yeah, everyone can reach that bus stop. Except for maybe these guys. Really? You guys can't reach that bus stop? Well, that's not good planning. I also was told that we could maybe do something a little bit different here. There's no materials here, right? Current phase groundworks. There's no materials at this current thing here. So that means that we can demolish these guys. Okay. Because what I want to try is I want to try something like this. So I'm going to move this thing to be a little bit something like this. So there. Flip. Rotate. I don't know if this works like this or not, but I was told that we could do something along those lines. Can you link there? Unless that is a problem. Are we able to not do this? We can't do this. I thought we could. Right, they can, I guess they can kiss each other like this and it works. Okay, I guess we could just do this. Very annoying that we can't just put them really, really close to each other. But if this works, I'm happy. Because then we could just do this, right? And this road can just plug into there. And that should be fine. Not the prettiest. But I think it should work. It should work. We also need monuments, decorations, Soviet emblems. A couple of these guys at certain locations should help. One here. One here. And then a couple of these guys over here. Maybe one right here. Although I would probably benefit more with one right here to capture all of these buildings. Okay. All right. That all works out. That all works out for me. How are you guys doing? Track builder. How are you doing? Doing well, actually. Doing well. I wanted you to go this way first so we could get our second track builder out here, since we've already purchased it. But regardless, I think we're good. Why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? Because we have no workers? No workers. Where's the bus? Where's the bus that I had running? Oh, he's on his way. Okay. With only 20 workers out of 24. Get in 100% of workers. There you go. There you go. No, where are you going, my dude? Dude, where are you going? This should not be a priority for you. You need to be building over here. Hi. Hi. Come on now. You know better. You know better. All right. It doesn't look like we're getting a lot of workers here. Why are we not getting any workers here? Are they being delivered here? Resources on construction site. It does need, it says that it needs workers. You're coming with 29. I hope that you're coming here. Yes, you are. Perfect. Wait, where are you going? Oh, come on, homie. This is high priority, not this. All right. Well, it is what it is. Let's continue. Look at all these guys. 33 workers here. Someone come and grab them. All 33 of them. Take them to the bus stop. Take them to the bus stop. Max CO workers without CO. All right. Tell me that you're going to the bus stop. Yeah, Waterton bus platform. Good. You are going to the water treatment, which is fine. These guys. We keep running out of... Why? Can you not make the trip fast enough? Where is that bus? It's so very slow. It's very slow. And the track is being built, which is good. Yeah, we just need more workers. There's nothing else to it. We just need to wait until we get the workers. Oh man. What do you mean this is not assigned to a construction office? Road connection does not exist. Those workers just leave immediately after they get called in? If that's what's happening, then this isn't worth it. Like, we're spending a decent amount of money here on manpower. But they don't last more than a day. Or a couple of hours. I mean, should I get 2 buses on this route? We need another bus. Track builder here. Do we have any vehicles here? No. Alright, let's buy another vehicle here. It's going to be another bus. Alright, and then you're going to be copied from here. So, set line, Smithfield. Handle that. Let's go. I mean, one thing that we would want to do is make sure that they don't both get on this. Yeah. I need to delay you. Can I delay you? Let's put that on. Let's keep this on so that we can make sure there's some spacing, right? I know that it might slow the buses down. List of lines. Let's see this again. Yeah. Enable the line spacing. And let's see if we get a decent amount of space here. 10 workers, 52 workers. Are you going to go refuel now? Yes, you are. Okay. Actually, a lot of workers there not doing anything. So will they stand around as these guys leave and refill? Doesn't look like it. They don't refill. All right. Oh, look at that. Okay. They timed out and now they're going into work. That's good. I like that. They can sit there for a little while these workers disappear and they get back to work. Let's hope that that rail gets finished soon. Bunch of workers here going into work. Very nice. Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And it seems like we're not really spending that much money anymore. This is ready. So what we should do is we need to get these guys, right? So where's the vehicle related to this line here? So you, my friend, 15 workers here. Okay. Can I add a stop here? There. That stop has been given. I want you to unload at this station 50%. Over here, 50%. At the bus stop and the bus platform. So whenever you do ride, deliver some workers here so that our construction office can grab some, and then same thing over here. These guys would be sort of auto assigned to whatever is available over here. That should work for us. What is the next thing that we have to do here? We have to wait for this guy to finish this rail. Once he finishes the rail, then we can deploy our second rail builder. Let's see how fast we can do this. Oh, almost. So close. So close. It's almost year 3 and we are not moving citizens in yet. All right, we did it. Now, can we get this track builder to here? Go. Go. Where are you? Are you pulling out? Track builder? There it is. There it is. A heating problem. Yeah, we shouldn't have anybody here, right? We shouldn't have any food here either. Building is without power. There are no goods to sell. You, why are you here? Why are you working at this location? Turn off workers. I do not need you guys to work here. I need you to construct. That's definitely the downside of having workers delivered here, right? Yeah, we're turning off workers at these locations for now because we don't need them. We don't have fire trucks. Firefighters, sorry. Although we should have firefighters. And we also need to deliver fuel to here. All right. Anything else that we're missing? I think not, right? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Things are getting built. The heating plant is not working. You guys over here, my dumpers, can now start delivering coal here. So please do that. Unload. There you go. And I think we're good, right? Now, do we have both trains building the tracks? I do. There you go. All right, that's going to be super helpful. 2 trains are track building. You're going to go this way, and you can continue going this way. That's very good. All right, what's the next order of business here? I think we're good. I think we're good to just splurge a little bit here with time. Let's get her done. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving. Ambulance has not arrived, but we have no... Wait a second. Why are you here? You should not be here. We should not have citizens moving in. Do not move in. Why is that turned on? Do not move in. Randomly move citizens from other... Oh man. Do not get citizens is the answer here. Do not get citizens, right? Do not. I thought I had unchecked all of this. I guess this block here I had to rebuild, but these guys should not be getting any citizens. Are we good? I think we're good. Do not get citizens. Okay, and then all of this is all set, right? Not get citizens, not get citizens. Do not get citizens. All right, all set there. We're good. And our money is looking a little bit tight here, I'm going to be honest. But we have built the bigger things that are very important. For example, the heating plant that needs to be absolutely manned at all times, which means that I'm going to have to set up a bus stop here immediately now before I forget. So it's a free bus stop right over here. Oh, we could put you right here on this side. Okay, so that bus stop can live there. Do we have our connections? Are these guys built? These guys are built. Okay, so do you get to here? But this is not built. So let's make that a high priority. Let's also make the other heating plant a high priority. Where is it? Is it just one heating plant? Did I not set 2 up? Right here. Heat exchanger. And a heat pump. Okay, this is a heat pump into a heat exchanger. Into another heat exchanger, which needs to be high priority. Great. Okay. All of this needs to be built. There you go. Okay. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. I'm happy with our situation. Is there a missing connection here? I think you're missing a path. There you go. Anyone else? I think we're good. Anyone else? Nope, all good. Okay. All right. How are we looking? Can we speed time? Okay, are we getting any workers here? We should be, right? Okay, there's the bus. There's the bus. There are some workers. Where are you going? Show me where you're going. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, you're getting things done. At the water facility. Okay, we don't need people working here, not right now. Building is without power. That's fine. I know that we're without power. Water substation. So let me do that. Let me do that. Let me not get the buses over here. So where's that bus for that line? Right. I want you to remove this stop from your line. Confirm. Let the construction offices manage where you're taking workers to. And then that should be fine. These guys are working hard. I really like that. Very much. Nice. All right. Get her moving. All right. I think I can stop this video here. I think we made really good progress. We still have some money left over to buy our goods. We're building houses. That's all still happening. Not as fast as I would like to be building houses, but it's happening. Did we not? Please tell me we didn't get workers here. No, we're good. Okay. Yep. We're not moving as fast as we can, but we are making progress and we are spending money here. A lot of money, actually. So I'm going to probably have to take out a loan, unfortunately. That's going to need to happen. Or if I can afford to get this built and then get this bus station built, then maybe I could get some workers over here, right? I'm going to turn this one off because I only really want one factory right now. I get some foreign workers down here. Do we have extra foreign workers? Yeah, we actually do have a lot of foreign workers there. The question would be, is that enough to get this factory running? I would doubt that, right? I would think it's not enough. All right. Not much for us to do, except wait again. Let's make sure that we turn everything back on so I don't forget to do that. All this needs to be on. Hospital. All of this needs to be on. This kindergarten needs to be on. All of this. Gallery. Pool. What else did I turn off? The pub. No, that's all on. Yeah, these roads, man. These roads need to be built. High priority, please. High priority. High priority. If we go to construction mode. Actually, if we go to, if we click on a construction office and we say unfinished roads, let's make these all high priority. If possible. Unfinished plumbing. Unfinished plumbing. Footpath. Footpath. Yeah. I mean, all of that stuff needs to be done. Unfinished road, plumbing, factory connection. There's so much stuff to be done still. But I do see a lot of vehicles just hanging out, which is my concern. Like, what is the problem? Why aren't you guys getting work done? Mostly because of the roads. Okay. All right. So yeah, like I said, let's end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comments what I missed, what I could be doing better. But this city is turning out very nice. Very nice. I mean, look at that view. Look at that view. I'd like to probably come down a little bit more and take another screenshot. How do I descend here? There's no descend. I have to look down and do this like that. Oh, what a beautiful shot. I love it. Absolutely marvelous. It's all coming together. So thank you guys again. Really hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Bye-bye.